his stuff does get a little big boost. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Valky, God of Lies, or Tibalt, Cosmic Imposter. This has been one of those cards that I've been wanting to make for a while. I just didn't know which route I wanted to take it, so I didn't want to be too heavy in control and just spit out Tibalt. I thought a treasure build would be pretty fun, since we do have Prosper and a lot of treasure support in the game already. So this is a treasure deck, all about getting treasures down and trying to get Tibalt, Cosmic Imposter. And if you guys hear a little gnome, he's right here with me. That's basically the goal of the deck, is just to get your treasures. And then you can play Captive Audience to close the game out, or you can play Marionette Master to close the game out once you have a bunch of treasures down. The deck is pretty fun. The main things you have to watch out for are decks like Goshen Tai, Prismatic Bridge. You can pretty much deal with a lot of the creature heavy 5-color good stuff decks like Joda and things like that with this deck, just because there is a lot of removal and board wipes in the deck. The main MVPs of the deck are going to probably be Goldspan Dragon, Chaos Baller, and Marionette Master. Those three cards are just going to be super efficient for you, just because Goldspan has haste, and it gives all your treasures basically 2 mana. Chaos Baller, whenever it attacks or dies, you get the abilities, and then Marionette Master can close out the game like I had said earlier. And then to do all that, the rest of the deck is removal, making treasures, or drawing stuff. So hope you guys enjoy the deck. If you do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you guys want to build a Tibalt or Valky paper commander deck, hit the TCG Player affiliate link down below. And if you want to become a member, that link is also below. I'll also be doing an outro with cards that we didn't see that would be really good for the deck, so stick around for that. And without further ado, let's get into the deck and see how the deck does, shall we? We're up against Tasha, and Tasha is pretty damn annoying, to be honest. Let's mulligan this. They go first, so they have a really good start already. We're not going to be able to get anything off. Let's mulligan this as well. Let's keep this, throw back the Captive Audience. Now, it just depends on what kind of Tasha deck they're playing. If they're playing like the really toxic Tasha deck, which has removal and counter spells, then we just stand no chance, right? Let's play this Shatter Skull. We're play a Mountain. I don't know why. I was thinking about playing the Shatter Soul Smashing, that's why I said that. Tasha's just really annoying because all they want to do is just play your deck. It's like, why do you want to make a deck that plays your opponent's deck? I can't talk because I made a Tasha deck, so it's okay. Let's see what they got in the hand. Sludge Monster, Sheoldred, Kaya's Ghost Form, Mirror Maid, Dissipate. They're not as toxic as I thought they would be. Let's throw the Sheoldred away. I mean, it's not like we throw it away, but as soon as they kill the Valky, it just gets back into their hand. Dissipate, counter target spell, that spell's countered this way. So we know they have a counter spell, which I was not surprised at all to see. I'm pretty sure he's going to counter our Black Market Connections. I kind of really just want him to counter this Mayhem Devil. Or do I want him to counter the Black Market Connections? Yeah, let's play the Mayhem Devil. He wants to counter creatures because Tasha needs to be protected. So he wants to counter creatures. So we're going to get that counter spell out of his hand. Unfortunately, we do lose the Mayhem Devil, but it is what it is. Hopefully this isn't a counter spell. We can just play our Black Market Connections. Alright. Let's see what we got. So let's play the Drawsword Bridge and play the Black Market Connections. And then swing out. He's going to play Tasha here, because Tasha, he can just +1 her, and then we can't swing at her with the Valky. So what we'll end up doing is making a token with the Black Market Connections and playing the Blood in the Snow. And we're going to destroy all planeswalkers with the Blood in the Snow. And let's just keep making... Well, I guess I didn't need to make this Shapeshifter token if we're going to Blood in the Snow. I always do all the modes all the time. Let's just destroy all planeswalkers. And we're not going to swing. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't destroy all creatures with the Blood in the Snow. I don't know what I'm thinking. We just destroy all the planeswalkers. Just going to put this on the Valky, which is fine. Let's just keep making creatures. Yeah, lose 4 life instead of 6. Play the Temple, strike it rich. Let's put that on the bottom. Do we want to play the Copper Dragon? He's definitely going to have to deal with it. Do I want to play the Marionette Master, or do I want to play the Copper Dragon? Opponent's taunting us. I'm going to play the Copper Dragon. So now you deal with that. Or you get smacked and we create a ton of treasure tokens. Mirror Hall Mimic. Well, that's nice. Enter Copper Dragon is when we deal combat damage. So let's just kill it. Let's kill the sludge monster. Don't forget, we can make Valky into Shieldred. He's gonna put the Kai's Ghost form on the Mirror Mage. Mirror Hall Mimic, yep. Which isn't a bad idea. Not a bad idea, to be honest. We don't need to draw a card. We got the Shatter Skull smashing. We could also make Valky into the Shieldred. Let's make him block. He's gonna be like, oh, I got the insurance on the Copper Dragon. And then what we're gonna do is make Valky into Shieldred. And that... Oh, that's right, because it was a mirror hole mimic. So he couldn't, since the Copper Dragon died, he couldn't make the mirror hole mimic come back as the Copper Dragon. So we're gonna make the Valky a Shieldred. He's gonna have to sack his Valky, or I mean, you know, you flash in something if he has a flash. What are you gonna do, opponent? I'm gonna Go him because he Go'd me last time. Nice. Hero's Downfall, okay. Not bad, not bad. Mirror may come in as Black Market Connections. Alright. Let's just make a treasure. Let's play, what do you want to play? He's gonna play Shieldred next turn, right? We could just play Tibalt. Kinda go from there. Yeah, let's do that. You guys can hear my baby sneezing. Yeah, that's not an artifact, yeah, it's an enchantment. Let's play that. And we're gonna they're gonna do some stuff with the Black Market Connections. They can play the Shieldred, which I'm totally okay with them playing Shieldred. If they want to use a removal spell for the Valky, I mean that's a bolt, I'm okay with that too. I'm actually surprised that we're doing as well as we are, considering they are playing Dimir, which is hard to beat, but the Black Market Connections really saved us because that allowed us to get creature tokens. What are you gonna do? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Here we go. I'm gonna Yorgo him like he did me. Ghastly Mirror Mimicry? Create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature? Okay. Let's make a token. Let's make a creature token, I should say. So, we got a few options. We can exile this to get rid of the Ghastly Mimicry. That way, he doesn't get the creature tokens all the time. We could also Marionette Master. I think we do that. Let's do that. Unless he has a counterspell. I would think so. Very interesting, he did not. Unless you just have removal. Let's put 3 wound counters on her. And then let's Unexpected Windfall. Discarding the Arcane Signet. We're going to lose 4 life. We make 2 treasures. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's Painful Bond. We're going to sack those treasures. Getting the Marionette's Master ability 2 more times. Then we're gonna -3 the token here, and let's see what he does. He drowns in the locks the token that he put the Ghastly Mimicry on. Amazing. So he just loses now. Good game. Good game. He died by his own mirror maid. Copying our Black Market Connections. Get out of here, Tasha. Okay, we're up against Winota. But I don't know if I like this hand. It's kind of slow. All we have is Bloodchief's Thirst. Let's mulligan. This is a little better, but with them going first, I don't know if we'll be able to hit the Blood of the Snow. Yeah, let's mulligan one more time. Okay, I'll keep this. I guess let's get rid of the Gadric. With Winota, you really gotta choose your starting hand carefully because that's really what you're gonna be working with during the early game. Since Winota really likes to aggro the hell out of everything. I guess let's kill the vampire. Don't want him to have that card draw. So this is a human, so he won't get the trigger off Winota for that. So that's good to know. I kind of want to play the Glittering Stockpile, but then I also kind of want to kill Winota. But let's ramp up. So Winota triggers just once though. Ryu, Storm's Edge. We didn't draw land. That was my fear. That was indeed my fear. Let's take this guy. Or a girl. I mean, we're gonna have to block it anyway. So he's gonna, is he gonna attack with one or both? Yeah, because he gets the double attack, double combat with the Ryu. So then he swings again, he swings everything now. Yeah, I think we just lose. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We don't even have time to get to our blood in this and all. That's how fast Winota is. Okay, we're up against Ghost Shintai, but we're in a pretty bad matchup. Anything that has to do with enchantments, we really don't want to deal with. I'm gonna keep this hand though, because we have Prosper, we have Painful Bond. And maybe, let's play Valky here, let's see what we got in his hand. What they have in his hand. Nice. So we take Redain, because we don't want our Snowlands to come in tapped. So his Impulse, not really that amazing. Cut down, Honden of Seeing Winds, and the Elders Reborn. So as soon as he gets to about, I don't know why he doesn't play the cut down on the Valky. Could destroy it. I'm just gonna Painful Bond. Just to make sure that we guarantee our land drops. He's gonna play the cut down on the Valky here. And what I was gonna do was change the Valky into the Redain, but since the Redain is a 2/3, it'll still get destroyed even if he targets the Valky with the cut down. So he gets it back, so that means all our stuff is going to come in tap, which is very bad for us. Probably the worst outcome we could have, really. Our Blood in the Snow costs more. We can't even ramp with Solemn because of our tap land coming in now, so all of our basics come in tapped, which sucks. This is why I don't like running snow basics, but sometimes, you know, it can't be helped. He's probably going to end up playing the Honden of Seeing Winds next turn. So I'll do this right now, just because we need to get mana. I'm going to swing with Magda. I know it's going to die, no problem. But now he plays the Honden of Seeing Winds. He's going to draw a ton of cards next turn. Well, he doesn't have a blue source, so he can't even do that. So we'll just block here with the Solemn. No problem at all. And I might just pay 6 to Baleful Mastery this Redain. Goshen Tile shared purpose. Oh, that's really bad for us. Oh, Tibalt costs 11. That's right, because I played him earlier. Can't even Blood in the Snow yet. If we wait till next turn, we take 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 12, so we'll be at 8 life. Can we afford that? I think we can. Or we can play Balor. Balor will do 2 damage to each creature he controls. But those creatures get +2/+0, the ones that don't die. So Redain will stick around, Goshen Tide will stick around. It's a risky play, and I kind of really want to play Blood in the Snow as well. Let's play the Balor. So we're gonna have all his stuff take 2 damage, and then we're gonna create 2 treasures, which I know kind of productive, but his stuff does get a little big boost. If we pay the student cost, is it gonna cost 4? Is it gonna cost? It is gonna cost 4. It's gonna cost the same. I mean, I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smack the Redain. No, I'm going to smack the Goshen Tide. We pay the student costs. That way we only take 7 here instead of 12. Let's play the Sulphur Spring because that comes in untapped. We can bring back the Balor from the graveyard. Let's do that. So he should have left the Goshen Tide in the graveyard, but he didn't because of the Eldest Reborn's 3rd chapter. You can just bring it back. But what we're going to do, we're going to bring back Balor so he can't bring back our Balor from the graveyard, and we're going to play Blood in the Snow. This might be a little too premature, but you know what? Let's get that Redain off the field. Get rid of the Mountain. So depending on what he has in these 3 cards in hand that we can't see, we still can see the Impulse and the Honden of Seeing Winds. He might just play the Goshen Tide Life Origin just to get the Goshen Tide down. Oh, Infernal Grasp. Okay, that's not bad actually. Let's give us 2 treasures and then we're gonna just target his board, but he doesn't have a board, so it is what it is. He still doesn't have a blue source for the Honden or the Impulse, so we're sitting pretty good. Still doesn't have it with the Endotha Triumph. Ooh, Blood Money's perfect, because with Blood Money, then we're able to keep open a board wipe, so we'll be okay. Actually, let's play Goldspan, and then let's swing. We're gonna make a treasure, and I think we can play Valky now. Tibalt, sorry. We're gonna +1. Give us some card advantage. Oh, we took the Goshen Tile Hidden Cruelty. He's going to get the Balor. That's okay because we can exile the Balor with Tibalt's -3 and he won't get the ability. Unless he destroys Tibalt here with whatever this card is in hand. And that's going to be game. Goshen Tile, you suck. Can't believe we got that victory. Rakdos is so weak against enchantment decks. Good game. We're up against Rankle. Haven't seen a Rankle deck in a while. Mono black, I don't know if it'll be fun actually. Opponent goes first. Yeah, let's keep it. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep a creature on board though. But we have the Bedevil for Rankle. Rankle and his shenanigans. Oh no. Dark Ritual with Rankle on turn 2? Now that's something I didn't expect. Let's get rid of the Prosper. I don't think we're going to be able to keep it. Let's play the Drawsforge Bridge, because it comes in tapped. And that gives us our other black source we need. And like maybe we can hit the Rankle with this Bedevil next turn. I really hope so. So we got to discard again. What do we discard? I guess I'll discard the treasure map. Meathook Massacre. That's always a welcome surprise. Let's kill him now, just in case he has like a thing to bring him back when it dies. One of those kind of spells. Now he costs 5 now, thanks to the Bonte's Monument. Turgid, wow. Well, that's something we definitely have to get rid of. And I bet you he's going to be playing Valky next. Not Valky. What's his name? Can't even think of his name. Rankle. Wow, Murderous Rider, Burning Rune Demon, Sangromancer. Let's get rid of the Murderous Rider, since he's going to have to respond to our Valky with a Rankle. It's if he draws a land too, though. But we're already at 16 life. We're going to be at 12 with Turgid. And Turgid swings at us. Ornithopter. And also the Bantu's Monument is going to tick us down quite a bit. Yeah, Murderous Rider's 3 mana, so we can't even block anyway. It has Menace. Painful Bond. If I play the Phyrexian Tower, would that give us enough to Meathook Massacre everything, including the Turgid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd only give us 6 mana. So the answer is no. So let's do this. Let's play the Skullport Merchant. And let's play the Braids. We'll swing. We're not going to sacrifice anything because we don't want to give him anything with the Turgid. The Braids is kind of risky to play here with the Turgid out. So what's he going to go get with the Burning Rune Demon? Now we have to deal with this. I don't think I should have swung with the Valky, to be honest. Put the chosen card into your hand and the other into your graveyard. We'll give him the Twilight Prophet. Yeah, I don't think I should have. I shouldn't have swung with the Valky because I could have double blocked. I could have triple blocked the Turgid to get rid of it. That was my fault. That might end up being the game force. I'm gonna block here. I'm gonna double block. Both of those creatures aren't doing enough to just stay on the field. So let's. We also have the Burning Rune Demon with 6 damage in the air coming at us. I mean, if we can survive until next turn, then we'll be okay. I mean, but there's no chance, right? Let's play the Painful Bond. Let's see what we draw. Blood Money. We have 5 mana left, but we can play the Bloodchief's Thirst. And that's actually gonna help us survive this. Because we don't get hit with the Burning Rune Demon. And then we can double block the Turgid with the Skullport Merchant and the Valky. Only bad thing is now he plays Rankle next turn. He hits us for 3, essentially doing 4 damage because this is going to ping us for 1 when he plays the black spell. Gain 3 life. Phyrexian Tower. So let's do it. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, you create a tapped treasure token. So we will create 5 treasures. And we still have the Meathook Massacre. And we don't take 1 damage from casting the Meathook Massacre. Yeah, let's do it. Valky comes down with haste. So we're going to take 1 there, and we're going to take 3 from Valky. And, actually, we're going to take 5 because Valky's ability there. So I guess let's get rid of the Dilly Dispute. No, let's keep the Dilly Dispute. Let's get rid of the Bajuka Ball, I guess. Oh, he gets rid of the Murderous Rider. That's actually good for us. We might just end up dying here. If we... Oh, we can't. I was gonna say if we can't draw a removal spell, we just lose. Maybe let's try this. I don't know. I guess the other turn of play there would have been the Ancient Copper Dragon. Because then he wouldn't have had a black spell to play from the command zone, I guess. Yeah. So he just destroys Tibalt, plays Valky, plays a black spell, yeah. He just had a bunch of removal in hand there. I mean, not a bad game. We kind of got our butts handed to us. We were on the defensive the entire game, so. But that's, I guess, what Renko wants to do. That was super quick, especially with the Dark Ritual. That's just so hard to beat. We're up against Krenko, 10 Street Kingpin. We don't have removal for him, so I don't know if this is a good hand to keep. But, you know what, I'm willing to risk it. We have the Thoughtseize. We can see what they're going to be playing. We go first too, so that's always good. Make sure we play the Swamp first, play the Thoughtseize. Let's see what they got. 4 mountains, Chandra's Triumph, Craving of Yinagu, and Eater of Virtue. You know what? Let's get rid of the Eater of Virtue because it's a 1-mana equipment with an equip 1. So as soon as he equips Krenko with it, oh, there's a removal spell. That's awesome. So as soon as he equips Krenko with it, then Krenko becomes a 3/2. And we don't want that. Let's play this. Let's play the Gadrick. Gadrick's a big 5/4 body that Chandra's Triumph can't hit. That's why we didn't play the Mayhem Devil. Krenko doesn't want to attack into a 5/4 body either. So there's that. We got the Beat Devil. I'm going to play this on the black side, since that'll give us our second black source. Unless we wanted to sacrifice a creature, of course. But I think we're going to play the Bloodchief's Thirst, since it is sorcery speed. So let's do that. We're going to create a treasure from Gadrick. Let's see what he does. Doesn't play anything. Mono red doesn't play anything on his turn, so I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he thinks that we want to be a little bit more reactive. Oh, we can play Tibalt? Oh, we can if we sacrifice Gadrick. Do I want to do that, though? Wait. Chandra's Triumph. Deal damage to a planeswalker as well. Yeah, let's not do that. But let's just play Valky. And I know he's going to kill it with the Chandra's Triumph, but we get to see what's in his hand. So we can kind of prepare. Do we create a... If he kills our Valky, do we get a treasure token as well? Yeah, because it's each creature. So what did he have? Hammerhand and then 3 more mountains. Wow. Kind of flooding, isn't he? At this point? I mean, I would assume... Oh, he just drew that. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If excess damage dealt this way, that excess damage... Note that excess damage when you get a boon with when you cast your next creature spell, virtually gets +X/+O. We're just going to sack Gadrick then. So he doesn't get the ability from that. Yeah. The good thing is, though, we get to play Mayhem Devil and not have it get killed by the Chandra's Triumph. It's a pretty good thing we drew that Fable Passage, because now we got the Mayhem Devil. Let's get a red source. And let's pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can draw another land. We got the Beat Devil if we really need it. Chain creature gets +1 in haste. Nah, son. Can't let you have that, dog. Cannot let you have that. I'm sorry. It's not how this is going to go down, my friend. Let's just swing with the Mayhem Devil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tibalt calls 9. So we're just going to pass turn. We don't want to sack the Mayhem Devil, but if we have to, I guess. So I can... we do have the Phyrexian Scriptures. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's try to hold off. And we're gonna not swing. The Craving of Yonigu gives him +3/+2, has haste, and attacks each combat if able. He's gonna get a big buff here. But we're not really worried about that. he can create all the tokens he wants because the Phyrexian Scriptures are going to go off. Arcane Signet. Get out of here. Crank Go. Painful Bond. Okay. Let's play the Facebreaker. And we're going to swing. We're going to play Braids. We're going to sack. What are we going to sack? Yeah, we'll sack the Phyrexian Scriptures. We don't need it no more. It's not like he has Graveyard Recursion in red. I'm surprised he's still in the game, actually. Mono red tends to usually leave if they can't get their thing off after the second time that it's been destroyed. Oh, he can do that with the Yonika, that's right. It was a 3/3. It has to attack. So it attacks. Let's say we kill it. He left us the Braids. That's nice, actually. I'm happy about that. So we play Valky. We do 1 damage to the token here. Let's -3. Get rid of one of his tokens, and that's gonna be game. I mean, we were just bossing him around all over the place. That was lovely. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. The cards that we didn't really get to see in the deck are Captain Lannery Storm, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Bank Job, Hoarding Ogre, Atsushi, The Blazing Sky, Prosper Tomebound, Aetherflux Reservoir, Revel in Riches, Crux of Fate, Captive Audience. These cards are going to be really important in the deck. They each do a thing to either help us clear the board like Crux of Fate, or gain life like Aetherflux Reservoir, or even make treasures, which what the deck really wants to do. Aetherflux Reservoir is in the deck just because we tend to lose a lot of life pretty fast with all the life loss stuff that we have in the deck, like Black Market Connections. These other cards really help us solidify that treasure theme. Lannery Storm recruits a treasure on attack, kind of like a Goldspan Dragon. Bank Job makes treasures when you don't cast a creature that it puts in exile at the beginning of each upkeep, so this is pretty good early game. Atsushi makes treasures on dying. Prosper makes treasures when you play a card from exile pretty much every turn. Revel in Riches can be one of your other win cons, as it makes a treasure every upkeep, and depending on your treasures, you win the game if you have 10 or more. And Captive Audience can really close out a game and really put your opponent in a bind if they can't get rid of this card. So that's the outro. Let me know if you guys like it, and if you guys want me to do more outros like this, let me know down in the comments. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.